This video is brought to you by A Better Route Planner, the route planner for EVs. Hundreds of cars are supported. Choose your configuration, plan your route with the charging network that you want to prefer or charging networks that you want to avoid. If you're a premium member, you can use real-time weather forecast and traffic information, and you can also use A Better Route Planner in your car with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Use the link in the description to support the channel and use A Better Route Planner Premium for 30 days for free. Hello everyone, this is the BYD Seal all-wheel drive excellence. I had it for 2 weeks and drove a bit, and I thought we'd do a little talk what I like about the car and what not. I didn't do my long distance test with it yet. I'm gonna do this on Sunday, but Monday morning it's gonna get picked up, and so I have to do my like video today. Let's start with the likes. I like the look. This car looks good, and I think from every angle, doesn't matter if it's from the front, from the side. I like the wheels. It's a good looking car. I liked it. It's a good size as well. It's a very beautiful car. I like the seats. They're not the best, most amazing seats, but they have a lot of cushion and it feels good. They get a bit warm, but you have seat ventilation. The car overall drives really okay. The steering is not amazing, but it's fine. The comfort of the suspension also is a bit jumpy, but not bad. Power is amazing with 530 horsepower. It's not extremely punchy and sensitive on the accelerator pedal, but it's still nice. I like that in the infotainment system. First of all, it works really fast when you go around and do stuff. It's totally fine. But we have Spotify and YouTube. YouTube only works with data when you connect it to a hotspot, so your phone, for example. But Spotify works with the mobile data of BYD. In the navigation, when you plan a whole route, I will see how this works on Sunday, but I can see here when I do EV trip preferences, I can also say what charging network I want to use. So I can choose of all those. In EMBW, for example, I have Ionity in here, Aral Pulse. I can select this, and I hope that it's really gonna use only those charging stations, and that's awesome. I couldn't test the app because you have to be an owner of the car, so you get a QR code and then you can use the app. But I like it that on the key, the bottom button here, I can press even if the car is locked, and then the car turns on and the AC and everything works for up to 30 minutes. Let's get to the negative points. First thing, the head-up display. It looks like this, what you see now. There's nothing more that you can see. There's nothing with the navigation in there. And the same with the cockpit. Nothing tells you about navigation. Next is the cruise control and the steering assist. It's a really weird behavior. So you press this and then cruise control and steering assist is automatically on. When you press it again, it's off. When you resume, then cruise control is on, but steering assist not. And when you press this again, then it's on. And the most negative thing is that steering assist doesn't work above 125 kilometers an hour. The menu button on the steering wheel. If you want to do around with the menu, you have to press this button. And when you wait too long, those buttons here where you go around like this, up and down, they're usually for music, next song, previous song, and volume. And if you select something and you're out, it's instantly for the music again. So you have to press this button again. Yeah. One gigantic problem here is this infotainment system, the design. It's nice that I have navigation, Spotify, Bluetooth, I can change those three, but why can I not see the navigation? I want to see the navigation and Spotify. There is a split screen mode where I can come here, have navigation here and Spotify here, for example. That works, but every time I go out, because I go somewhere else, and then I go back, I have to activate this again, and I have to do split screen, and now it's Spotify twice, and I have to go here for the map, for example. Very annoying is turning off the assist system that you don't want. For me, that's lane assist and the speed limit warning that according to EU law have to be on every time the car is started. I get that this has to be on, but they made it very hard to turn off. I have to go to settings, ADAS, go to safety, then I have here lane assist another lane assist down here, and then all the way in the bottom I have the speed warning. Another thing is the battery when it comes to charging, and then the charge limit. You don't have a charge limit, maybe in the app, but not in the car. So it always charges to 100% when you plug it in. But it's a LFP battery, that's fine with charging to 100%. But charging is not amazing. I did my charging test. I don't know if the car preheats the battery, but I was doing it on a day when it was 30 degrees, and I did my 130 kilometers an hour range test. The battery had to be warm for this, I'm pretty sure. I got the almost 150 kilowatt peak that they say, but it went under 100 kilowatt, I don't know, 15-20%, and then it goes in steps. And yes, at 90%, 80%, it still charges okay. But 10 to 80% was like 45 minutes or something. Really not good. But now we get to the worst thing about this car, in my opinion, and it's regenerative braking. It's extremely weak. So even when you are at 80%, you get very little regen, so you use the brake pedal a lot. Yes, when you brake the brake pedal, you get a bit more regen, but just when you get off the accelerator pedal, and I have it on strong regen, it's weaker than in my ID7, and that's already not good. So one pedal drive is not possible at all. You cannot even drive a bit. And then when you drive it to when you charge it to 100% all the time, you get even less regen. You get like 20 kilowatt regen on an all-wheel drive car when you start driving. I don't know. It's not very comfortable. But my conclusion with this car is, so far I had a few Chinese cars. The MG4 was okay, and I think this car was okay too. I had other Chinese cars where I was like, I don't know, weird stuff in there, and there's weird stuff in here as well. Weird decisions when you navigate somewhere and then you have to get off a road. It doesn't say in 1500 meters, in 1000 meters, in 500 meters. No, it says in 783 meters, in 412 meters, in 191 meters. I don't know why. It's just weird stuff. But overall, I think the car is okay. It was fine for me to drive around for 2 weeks. If you want to follow me on Instagram, BatteryLife1, and if you want to support the channel, there's a Patreon link in the description below. And here on YouTube, there's also channel membership. And if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes, I have a third YouTube channel, Behind the Battery. But that's it for me. Thank you much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.